Welcome to my new series where I talk about Iron Maiden B-sides from a certain era. If you don't know what a B-side is, it's basically a hidden track that's on the other side of a single vinyl. Iron Maiden has some really interesting B-sides, but I think the X Factor era of the band put out some really good B-sides. Some of these tracks are even better than some songs on the X Factor. So let's review all of these tracks, starting with the cover songs. The first track we have here is a cover of one of the greatest rock songs from the 70s in my opinion, Doctor Doctor by UFO. This song was a huge inspiration for Iron Maiden back when they were just starting out, and they always open up their concerts with this song, and you can kinda hear in the original version how similar it sounds to Maiden, especially Paul Di'Anno era. This cover isn't too bad in my opinion. Blaze did a pretty fine job, but this cover doesn't come close to the original. They should have covered this with Bruce. It's not bad, but I would much rather listen to the original. Now we have a cover from the 60s and 70s rock band The Who, and I also don't really care for this song that much. Blaze just doesn't fit in at all. I do like the drumming and the bass playing, but if you want to listen to this song, listen to The Who. Now here we are to the actual originally written songs. I Live My Way is probably the weakest out of these tracks, but I still really like this song. I like the main riff and the overall groove, and Blaze fits this song pretty well. I do like the chorus a lot, but what I really like about this song is the solo in the middle. Overall, I think this is a great song, but I don't think it would have fit on the X Factor. This song doesn't have a dark tone like all the other tracks on the X Factor.
Waiting for justice, waiting for justice of the peace.
Justice of the Peace, this song is really great in my opinion. It's pretty up-tempo and I find it to be really catchy. I really like the guitar leads on here, especially in the chorus, but the middle section really makes this song special. That solo and middle section is one of the most unique sounding sections Maiden has ever done. Wow, this song is really amazing. It does have a light tone which doesn't really fit on the X Factor, but I still might put this on the album just cause of how badass it is.
What will you say? What will you say on Judgment Day?
Yes, fuck yes, Judgment Day fucking kicks ass. I absolutely love this song. This was the B-side to Man on the Edge, and in my opinion I think it's a bit better. It's really fast, it's really dark sounding, and overall it's just a really badass song. The chorus is really good, one of Iron Maiden's best choruses. Blaze fits this song extremely well. Why the hell did they not put this on the album? It's like Be Quick or Be Dead but even better. You probably would have gotten more sales if you added this on the album Maiden. This song also has a really good middle section with an amazing solo. This song is so good. This definitely should have made the X Factor. I would put this as the opening track honestly. Then follow up with Sign of the Cross. This album might have gotten more sales if Iron Maiden did that. This is probably the best B-side track Maiden has ever wrote. This song isn't actually a B-side, it's actually a single that came out after the X Factor. Virus is a pretty cool and interesting song and I really like it. It's kind of an epic, at least it's structured like one. It has an ambient 2-minute intro, and then it goes up tempo for the rest. This song has lots of melodies and that's what makes it unique from most other Blaze tracks. This song should have been the closing track on the X Factor. I think it's a way better closure than The Unbeliever. Virus is a great song and it should have made the album. So those were the B-side tracks from the X Factor. These songs are really good and some of them should have made the X Factor. I will link a playlist in the description that will show my version of what the X Factor should have been, because the X Factor does have 2 tracks I don't really like from it. I hope you enjoyed this video and make sure to subscribe for more videos like these.